Luis Lopez, the bodyguard who became a legend in the shadows. Luis Lopez isn't just another street thug. He's the man who keeps Liberty City's nightlife alive while holding back total chaos. A former Dominican gangbanger turned right-hand man to Tony Prince, Luis walks the fine line between bodyguard, business partner, and cold-blooded fixer. One night, he's dodging bullets in a club. The next, he's skydiving into enemy territory. What makes Luis stand out? He's calm, professional, and lethal, but still grounded by his loyalty to family and friends. He doesn't crave the spotlight, but behind every flashy explosion or deal gone wrong, he's the one cleaning up the mess. Luis represents the GTA theme perfectly. No matter how deep you try to bury your past, it always digs itself back up. And through it all, he never loses his cool. In a city full of chaos, Luis Lopez is the quiet storm behind the madness. Trevor Philips, chaos incarnate. You don't play Trevor, you survive him. A maniac with a brain, a genius hidden beneath madness, and a walking hurricane of violence. He's one of the most unpredictable characters in gaming history. And strangely, fans love him. Maybe because beneath all that insanity, he's the most real. His old scars, the betrayals he endured, and his deep mistrust of everyone turned Trevor into more than just a killer. He's a broken soul that's still somehow alive. Maybe there's a little Trevor in all of us. Toni Cipriani, the underboss who came back swinging. After years in hiding for murdering a rival boss, Toni Cipriani returns to Liberty City, only to find himself demoted and disrespected. But he's not the type to take orders forever. Slowly, methodically, he rebuilds his influence and starts crushing anyone who stands in his way. He's not flashy like Tommy or wild like Trevor. Toni is pure mafia muscle, old school and ruthless. Liberty City Stories shows us how Toni becomes the right-hand man to Salvatore Leone, the godfather of GTA 3. His rise is bloody, calculated, and eerily satisfying. He may not have dreamed of power, but when the city gave him a second chance, he took it with both hands. Toni Cipriani didn't just survive the streets, he buried them. Huang Lee, the rich kid who learned crime the hard way. Huang Lee had it all: wealth, comfort, connections, but when his father was murdered, he was sent to Liberty City with one job: deliver a family heirloom sword. He expected a smooth ride. Instead, he was ambushed, left for dead, and thrown headfirst into a gang war. Unlike other GTA leads, Huang isn't from the streets, but the streets quickly become his battleground. He's smart, sarcastic, and brutally efficient, navigating the triads with a mix of brains and brutality. His story is a descent from privilege into pure chaos, and he handles it like a boss. Sometimes you don't find revenge, you earn it, one headshot at a time. Avery Carrington, the Texan tycoon with a bulldozer for a soul. Avery wasn't a playable protagonist, but his influence shaped cities. A cowboy hat-wearing, cigar-chomping real estate mogul with one goal: demolish everything in his path to build his empire. He treated people like property and saw chaos as just another investment opportunity. In Vice City, he mentored Tommy Vercetti, teaching him the business of hostile takeovers with actual bullets. His motto? Why negotiate when you can detonate? Avery symbolizes the corporate greed and dirty capitalism that defines the GTA world. Eventually, his schemes caught up with him. He was assassinated off-screen. His buildings might have stayed, but his soul was condemned from the start. Victor Vance, the soldier who wanted peace but got a war. Vic Vance wasn't your typical GTA protagonist. He was a soldier, a man of honor, trying to provide for his sick brother and escape the dirty world around him. But when the military turned its back on him, the streets of Vice City opened their arms with blood-stained hands. Thrown into a life of crime he never wanted, Vic climbed the ranks, not out of greed, but survival. He built his own criminal empire, all while protecting the people he loved. What makes Vic unique is his reluctance. He didn't chase chaos, it found him. And in the end, he was gunned down in the intro of GTA Vice City, proving that in the world of GTA, good intentions mean nothing. He tried to be a better man and paid the price.